What is going on, YouTube? So I am back on. It was a good weekend. I went to the gun show and I posted a little video there. Unfortunately, I had to leave early, so I couldn't interview. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I wanted to like go around and show off all the firearms and talk to a lot of the booths. I really wanted to talk to the people that make their own ARs and stuff like that, shotguns. Like there's a lot of manufacturers here in Florida that make their own PCCs and assault rifles and stuff like that. And I wanted to interview a lot of them, but I had to take off real quick. The gun show is good only in the sense that you can go to one place and experience a lot of you can grab a you can put your hands on a lot of guns that you normally won't see at your local gun store for the most part. And sometimes, if you bring cash, you can really haggle. The best time to go would probably be early on the first day, and then kind of late in the second day, because you can get a lot of deals on the second day. Like they come on Saturdays and Sundays once a month here in Tampa. They go to Orlando. They go to all. It's a big market, and but at least you can put your hands on a lot of guns. And if you bring cash, you can haggle. I remember 20 years ago when I used to go to the gun shows. It was you can walk in with $500 and leave with a lot of stuff. Now $500 won't even do anything for you. Even the price of parking went up. It used to be 10, now it's 12, 15 to get in. You're already out of $27 before you even get in there. And it's not really like worth it to me anymore to go to the gun show unless I want to hold a bunch of guns that I don't normally see when I go to my local gun store. So, because I am planning on buying two new budget friendly guns. I want to get my parameters are $400 or less, available everywhere, at least 15 rounds, and I want something that comes in different sizes, but I'm gonna stick to the compact size, so 15 rounds or more. And I have two in mind, and I will probably get them in the next week and do a review on those, and then take them out to the range and let a bunch of people shoot them, and we'll do a battle to see which one is the preferred budget. And I will be I'll run the hell out of these guns and make sure that they definitely would hold up, and I can recommend them to anybody that's looking to buy a firearm for home protection or for self protection or whatever, and doesn't want to spend six, $700, $800, $1,000. So it's a lot of money. So I will. I'm looking at these two guns. I already have them in mind. But if you have suggestions, I would appreciate it in a comment. While you're here, go ahead and give me a like. I really appreciate that. It helps push the channel out there to more people. I'm trying to bring you guys good content, and it's been a work in progress. I started this during the summer when I had a lot of free time, and then I come to realize now I don't have free time because during the summer my kids were not going to school and we weren't doing activities and stuff like that. And now they're back to school and everything's back, and my work gets a little crazy when school's back on. And well, when everything's opened up. During the summertime here in Florida, it gets kind of dead. A lot of people leave Florida. It's hot as hell. So that's now I'm like, shit, all that free time I had a few months ago when I decided to start this YouTube channel. Now I don't have it anymore, or I don't have as much as I did before, but I'll still try to bring you guys some good content. I'm still doing my this weekend. I went to buy some Sig mags for the 320, because I have the 17 rounders for my regular P320, but I don't have any 21 rounders. I only have four 20 round mags. So I wanted to get I wanted to buy five more, but I didn't want to spend $65. So I was hoping to get some good deals at the gun show, but they were like charging $65, $70. And I'm like, I want to buy five, and they're like, yeah, 65. I'm like, that's crazy. So I ended up buying some Magpul mags online, and I should be receiving them today, which is perfect. So I got five of those plus the four, so 9 magazines. It's better than just the four. So I will be able to do that 1,000 round torture test on the P320 this weekend, and I'm gonna take it to the range. So it's better to go to the indoor. I hate doing it in the indoor range, but I run into more people at the indoor range. So I feel like I can get more people to shoot the gun and have more people like run through it. So it's different styles of shooting instead of just one person or two people shooting it. So I will do that. I also got back my Springfield. This is empty. I put I bought a Dawson Precision grip for this Prodigy. This is a 3.5 Prodigy, and the day after I put this on, Springfield releases the new 3.5 with the full size grip. But this is a really good grip. I bought this a while back. I was gonna put it on something else, but I decided to put it on this. And the first time I ever had an aluminum grip that everything fit just right. I guess it was made for the Prodigy, but everything went in just right. It's a really nice grip. The Dawson Precision grip. They have 3 different styles. Every time I've tried to buy these in the past, they were always sold out. But I got lucky the other day, and I was able to buy one. And I'm telling you, when I swapped out the grip, it went right in. It was perfect. You know, it's a really nice grip. Yeah. So I'm really happy with this build, and I started playing around with the Romulus. Also, I took this is also empty. I took the grip off of the my Match X because I was gonna get rid of my Match X. It's a Miller Precision grip with a pin safety, and so now I got to Cerakote this to match the gun better. But I'll take these guys out to the range today before I go to work, and I'll put about 600 rounds through them, 3 apiece, to show off how they shoot. Now with the full size grip, they both hold 17 and up, which is really nice. I have 18 round mags, so that's a really good plus. So this is still my daily carry since I got it. I haven't carried it the last couple of days because, like I said, I just put the grip on it, and I don't like to carry something I haven't tested yet. Whenever I do any kind of changes or anything to something, I want to make sure that it's functional. So the only way to really know that okay, I can dry fire this, a million times, but you will never know until you actually put some real ammo. Because now I have a full size main housing spring in it, so I want to just make sure that it's still operating properly. So before I put my life on it. When if you saw my video of the gun show, I interviewed my buddy Alex over at the ARJ booth, and this is the 300 Blackout that I bought from him a few months ago. It's a really nice build. They do really nice work. Check that out. This is also empty. Nothing in there. 300 Blackout. But I saw that 5-inch over there. This is an 8-inch. It's got a nice muzzle, nice break on there. Flashlight, everything works really nice. And a Romeo optic on here. Show that off. So yeah, they do really nice work. A little expensive, but the work, the quality, these rifles are amazing. It's a really good shooting gun, and I recommend them highly. If you're looking to get something that's custom, that's pretty much custom right there. Like everything is built in house, and you can ask for what color you want if you want a different kind of pattern, and they work with you. And like when I bought that, I was missing because he didn't have this one in display. I wanted a different one, but he had sold the one. I didn't jump on it fast enough, and when I came back around, he had just sold it. So I got this one, and it was missing some parts. But he came to my house a few days later, and he put all that stuff back together. And I couldn't like most people will sell you, they'll take your money and then they'll like, hey, I'm busy, I can't come. He came right away and he took care of it. So that's amazing. Thank you, Alex, for that. And I hope your video gets you some more clients because you're a good guy. So yeah, basically, I've gone through cameras. I've been playing around with different cameras to get better videos, and I got this new one that I'm using now. Hopefully, the video quality is better on this because I want to put out good videos. And these cameras I've been using in the past, like I've gone through, like I don't want to use my phone. I've gone through all these different cameras. I've had these are my old cameras, but they don't work really good in low light. They're not they're 1080p. They're not the best quality. So now I'm using this camera, and I'm hoping that it will put out better better videos, you guys tell me in the comments. If it's a better camera, I think so. I think it's a much better camera. And yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna purchase 2 new guns these next few days. I'm gonna do the Sig P320 this weekend. I'm gonna do the 1,000 round video on that, and then I still got the bursts to do. We're gonna do 1,000 rounds on the burst, so another burnout video. Try to do that in an hour. And then I'm gonna buy these 2 budget guns, and I'm gonna run the hell out of those and show those off. And then at the end, give off my recommendation of which one of these 2 you should buy. If you're in the market for buying a new firearm and you don't want to spend over $400, but you want something that you can, you know, put your life on, like you can count that's gonna be there if you need it, and also that you can go and have fun with. I wanted to do full size, but I'm gonna or subcompact, but I decided that because I'm buying this and I'm gonna keep it, I'd rather just have it compact, so 15 rounds. But I might change my mind before I buy them and do the full size. They both come, the guns that I've decided on, they both come in full size, compact, and then subcompact. So let's see what happens. I'm watching one, and if it doesn't move, it's on auction. If it doesn't move, then that's going to decide where I'm going with this. But yeah, please like and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And I answer pretty much everything. So if you guys have a question or anything in the comment section, I appreciate any feedback, anything you guys want to know, anything. I got a build back there. I don't know if you see it. That's something special coming up soon. That's going to be another PCC 9 that we're waiting on some stuff to come that are back ordered, but they're on their way, and that's going to be a nice build. We're going to show that off from beginning to end, so that's going to be a nice video right there. So if you want to build your own AR, we got something back there, a 9mm that we're building. It's going to be really tight. So more to come for that. That's been sitting back there. I don't know if you guys see it. It's on my saddle back there on the, but it's coming soon. All right. Hey, but you guys have a good day. Remember, stay dangerous with a 9. I want to clarify something real quick. I keep saying P320. I'm doing a burn down on the Sig P211, the 1911 style one. I keep saying, I don't know why, because I'm thinking of P320 magazines. But yeah, I'm doing the burnout on the Sig P211. So that's coming this weekend. So yeah, tune in. Thank you.